welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll start the ball now at the 35. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. Great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Auburn Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
They're going to run it. Passes the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Oh, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. QB decides to keep it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. It's a wide receiver screen. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but hey, set up the offense at the 35.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it falls incomplete. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. We're going to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A play action, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks, and Smith. That picks up a first down, spotted at the 39.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Powering through a tackle. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off. Gets some space around the 30. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. Solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
There's such a living history to this rivalry game, Kirk. They began playing back in 1893 and so many dramatic chapters since then.
You know, growing up in the Big Ten region, I always had an appreciation for the Iron Bowl, watching Auburn and Alabama every year. But really, it wasn't until 1996, my first year on College Game Day, when you and I were down there. Watched it firsthand. It was my first experience in seeing it. And there's just nothing like watching Auburn and Alabama in person.
Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
This one will be fair caught. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's hit just before the throw. Finds his target. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. You still want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass not complete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the return decides to signal fair catch. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put...
Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and you bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. The shotgun handoff here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? He hands it to the back. Crosses the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Going to try to use his legs here.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Tatum. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Cook, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he
cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy
brings her in the end zone. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
What a catch! Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's swarmed by the defense. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
On the read. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run this one in. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from the caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, look at this. It's Auburn beginning to pull away, Kurt, and it's the Crimson Tide. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Off the play fake on first down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. On the ground, it's Tatum. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over every. And incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live.
And is intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They call the counter run here. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
It's a quick grab. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
2nd down play coming up. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can breaks into the open. They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Handoff from the shotgun. Goes a stiff arm. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And then first down, right back to the running game. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Chewing clock with the running game. Has a path to the end zone. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, 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 the old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.